check, check, check,
Bruce Lee,
check.
I can feel the power. Bruce Lee, I can feel the power. I came to find tarot. Saturn's daughter comes to mind. Paris with tarot. Healing message from divine. I came to find tarot. Oh, Saturn's daughter comes to mind. Paris with tarot. Eh. Healing message from divine.
What's going on, y'all? Check, 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 check. Mic on? Mic on? Mic on? All right, just want to make sure. All right, listen. This is going to. First of all, let's just say this: if you are coming on this video right now, and this is for a reason. This video found you for a reason. So listen carefully. Okay. First thing I need you guys to do is I need you to assist me with, if you're doing anything, I need you to stop what you're doing or just pause this video until you have time to really let this video sink in for the month of March for my lovely collective. The first thing I want you guys to do is make sure that you are standing up straight, and I want you guys to be able to breathe in with me. Let's do a breathe in. In this moment right now, we are focusing on March for the collective. Okay. And as you're watching this right now, something inside you is already starting to understand or feel the resonation of this video. So, with that being said, we're going to get straight into it. Stand up straight. Make sure you guys are good. We're going to go focus on and the intentions for. In this moment, this is all that matters. It's already starting to make sense. Okay. This is going to be a collective reading. We have here navigation. All right. Water energy could be very significant. All right. Water could be very significant. Siren energy. All right. I'm also hearing something here about water energy, water spirits. Okay. Navigation. Okay. So you're being navigated somewhere here this month. Okay. With this navigation, though, it just kind of feels like you already know where you're going. Right. So interestingly, right, when GPS is, um, it never lets you say, it never says I made a mistake, it just reroutes it, right? So even, let's say, if you're talking right in a car, you might make a mistake and just keep on going down, and then your GPS does what? It reroutes for you. So this is a reroute. Okay, March is going to be the reroute for you, and you're being navigated in the right direction. Okay, you guys are already feeling the shift because I feel the shift within you. My heart chakra is opening up. And I know that you guys can feel the heart palpitating right now. I know that your heartstrings is feeling it. I feel your energy. I feel your heart. Okay. I want you to pay close attention to this video because this video is going to make sense. Whatever this video is bringing to you is a part of your path, and we want you to make sure that you guys understand that. Okay. So, collective for the month of March. What's coming in here for you guys? Collective for the month of March. Yo, Rod, go check out Patreon. I had sent you. Check out the community, boy. All right. You was on to something last night, boy. You was on to something. All right. All right, this is gonna be for collective though. All right, excuse me. What is coming in for the month of March for the collective, everyone? Wow, we have here moving on. You're moving on. Okay. You already moved on. This video is a confirmation. All right. Underneath the deck you have here stand your ground. All right. I'm going to say this heavy emphasis on you guys standing your ground and making sure that you set certain boundaries. There is this transformation is going to blow your mind. The month of March is going to blow your mind. All right. And it's already starting to happen. Okay, so everyone as a collective is moving on. It doesn't have to be relationships. Okay. It does not have to be relationships. I feel like you guys are moving on because as I'm talking to you, my heart chakra is connected. It's a tether that is being broken. It doesn't, it kind of feels like something here just kind of dissipates. And maybe this is something that this cord needed to be cut. Okay, whatever cord it is, if that is from past traumatic situations, your path in this moment is opening up for you. So listen carefully. I need you guys to do me a favor. I want you to sit up, put your feet together. Okay? Put your feet together and stand up straight. Don't breathe from your nose, breathe from your chest. Okay? Let's see. Collective, we have here dice gamble. Yeah. Take a chance. Everything that I say in this reading here is going to be a confirmation. It's already confirming right now. And there's going to be in between this video that you're watching, this video right now, there's going to be major confirmations. Either that's going to be animal totems that's going to come towards you, or things are going to fall on the floor, or you're instantly just going to feel like your body is starting to feel very relaxed. So I'm going to put an order in. Got another order, another reading. Love it. All right, what is your lesson here for the month of March for everyone? What is the lesson here for the month of March for everyone? The Empress. Okay. We have the star underneath the deck, but the star is in reverse. There could have been too much access to your energy, even down to leakage, auric leakage, or maybe even leaky gut for some of you guys. I'm getting your aura was tamed. Okay, and now this month specifically, there's something here about you guys taking back your power, and with you taking back your power, there's also an energy of you guys being able to feel the abundance flow. Um, I'm hearing water. Okay, I'm seeing water. I'm hearing water sounds right now. I'm hearing your riverbank opening up. Okay, some of you guys riverbanks was slow, right? Ashe, that's a confirmation. All right, so you got the Empress card coming out, which is really good, meaning that your lesson here had a lot to do with you guys really understanding that you really didn't have to do a lot. You was doing too much. Okay, and now that you realize that you're doing too much, some of you guys might really realize that where does that come from? Where does it stem from? Okay, so let's get straight into this reading. Okay. Five, four, three, two, one. You have your rest. You got time. You have your grounding. This month, You're very grounded. Okay, yoga could be very significant. Stretching. All right, so you guys, remember when I told you to put your feet straight, put it together? All right, that was for a reason. Hope you did it. Make sure your back straight right now. Okay, like I said, make sure you're breathing from your chest. Okay, let's keep it going. Something here about your stance, your stature is going to be very significant in the month of March. We got the star card coming out. Yeah, you're healing. We got here the Eight of Wands, a lot of expansion. All right, so some of you guys might go viral, okay? Or some of you guys might go viral. We got the Eight of Wands here. We got the Ace of Coins. Okay, there's something here that's being highlighted as well. Okay, so there's some type of restoration. Okay, I'm also getting restoration in your home, your house, wherever it is that you, whatever it is that needed to be healed. Okay, I also see that some of you guys could be getting a tattoo this month. Okay, nice. Somebody here has a lot of tattoos. Okay. So the star is a lot of healing here. Okay, so you guys definitely could be healing. This would be a perfect time for you guys to drink a lot of water. All right. I also added some signs to my water, so you guys might need to drink some water and make sure that you add some signs to it. Okay. Let's keep it going. This is a month where you guys want to stay consistent. Okay. Stay consistent, whatever it is that you're doing here. Definitely in the month of March here. Okay. What's coming in for collective? All right. We got the 10 of Wands popping out. Okay. A lot of heaviness here, but this 10 of Wands is letting me know that the ending is done. Okay, whatever burden or whatever it is that was happening in your life, that is being released. Okay, with the 10 of Wands popping out. What is this? We have here the 3 of Swords. Okay, now this could be also we got here Leo, Libra, Aquarius coming out here. Okay, something here just seems like it's like crumbling down. Okay, and not in a crumbling down in a bad way. We got spiders here. All right, confirmations of that. Okay, definitely if you've been seeing a lot of spiders, I feel like something here is letting you know that it's the ending of a situation here. Yeah, Judgment, the 6 of Wands. Something here was building up pressure. Okay, I'm hearing building up pressure. All right, this is not a bad thing. So the month of March for you guys, a lot of you guys are literally like going through the fire. You know, you're going through the fire and you're yeah, you're making sure that you get exactly what you need. I see you guys really seeing something for what it really is. What is this? We have here the Fool. You ever put yourself in a position where you really didn't have to, and then when you got out of the position, you're like, wow, I can't believe I did all of that and I didn't have to. I feel like there's something about you guys realizing that you're free from something, okay, or there's some type of freedom, and you know you're going to start to feel free in the middle of this reading here. You're going to start feeling that energy start to remove itself. Okay, definitely if you've been feeling way down. Okay, we got the King of Swords here. Some of you guys could be doing a lot of reading. There could also be an air sign that's losing it. Okay, 7 of Wands. Air sign is being blocked for some of you guys. All right, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Or this could have been somebody here that was also trying to use some type of mind games, mind tricks. Okay, the laptop just started to go down, so somebody got energy. Okay. Yep. So now you guys are gaining back your energy, or there's something here about reviving yourself. That's the star as well. Some of you guys are going through a full, complete healing energy right now. All right. Best outcome to a situation here for you. Best outcome to a situation. We have here the 6 of Cups popping out. Okay, yeah. So, what's the 6 of Cups? You got the 7 of Cups. This is interesting here. I feel like you with that navigation, water energy, water spirits, definitely heavy emphasis on you guys really going into yourself this month, okay, and opening up those doors. Okay, there could be something here about new contracts that's coming towards you here. The people that's coming towards you in the month of March are people here that you have manifested through this new portal that you have opened up. All right, so pure potential. All right, also pure chaos, which is really good. Okay, so um, this is a great month for you guys to really understand that your intentions could put you in places that you would never thought you would be in. Okay, yeah. All right, your challenge here about you taking accountability for something, or you understanding your new position. Some of you guys are going into a new position. You guys are going to be very busy. All right, something is going to keep you busy for the month of March. Okay, there could be somebody here that might want to commit to you. Might with the Emperor here, the Hierophant. There might be somebody here specifically that um, be a part of this new journey with you here. Okay, but let's just see how that goes. What is it that you don't want to do at this time? We have here the Three of Wands. Make sure you guys with your legs is your feet is together when you watch my video. Okay, make sure your feet is together. All right, stand up tall, stand up straight. Let me slow it down for y'all. In this moment right now, you guys are already feeling this. You're feeling the shift right now. What is the advice here for collective? We have here the Eight of Wands. I told you, quantum leaping, Six of Pentacles. Also, your money is growing. Okay, yeah, Ace of Wands, Two of Coins. I see you juggling two things at once. All right, two jobs. In this moment right now, something here is already shifting in your life. Listen carefully to the messages because you found this for a reason. Okay. Now that I got your attention, what is the star here for the month? What is this healing restoration? We got the Ace of Wands popping out again, this new beginning. Okay, so you're being handed the torch. You're being handed something new. Okay, wow. Emperor here with the Hierophant. You're stepping up to the plate. With the Hierophant here, people are going to be asking you for advice, or there's something here about people looking up to you. So you're being handed the torch. Um something here about collapse experiences. So something here is very monumental about you going into this new shift, this new healing journey, and whatever this is going to be very exciting for you because with the Ace of Wands, that is that is something here that's being gifted to you by divine. I also hear by Aries season. Okay, so when Aries season starts, Ace of Wands, something here is about to pop off for you. If it not already happened already, right? It's already happening. We got the Ace of Wands here. Okay, so you're being given two. Okay, we given two different outcomes, two different opportunities, two different financial ways to make something here happen. I'm gonna get that out your mouth. You got grapes in the refrigerator. Thank you. What is the Ten of Wands here? The Three of Swords for my lovely collective for the month of March. We have here the Ace of Cups. What's the Ace of Cups here? We got the Three of Pentacles. We got the Seven of Cups. Interesting. Um, Remember when I said through chaos comes order, right? You remember when I said that? Is your legs put together right now? Okay. Um, there is an energy of you guys right now needing to find, go through the smoke, right? Envision the smoke, and I want you to just remove the smoke, and behind the smoke you see exactly whatever this is the problem. I feel like you guys are really starting to focus on what is the problem and removing it out your life right now. Literally, it's happening. Seven of Cups, Three of Pentacles. You're realizing what's holding you down, and a lot of you guys, what's holding you down could be people in your life. And this is where something here specifically is about to change and make a shift in your life here. What's the Six of Cups? The Seven of Cups is the best outcome. You got the Queen of Wands. I see you really focusing on your business or businesses, okay, or something here about your divine contract, what you're here to do. We got the Page of Pentacles coming out here in reverse. And then we have here Nine of Pentacles here coming out in reverse. Yeah, it looks like you guys are returning back your power. That's that rest. Yeah, time. hmm I feel like you're not going to help someone anymore. Okay, you're not going to help someone. You're not going to assist them anymore, because it looks like something here is just not going anywhere. It looks like something here just is Nine of Pentacles in reverse. It's nothing that's growing. You don't even know where is what's the ending of this? What is where we're going? Okay. So I see a lot of you guys going to realize that about a maybe even a partnership. You got the Ace of Cups, the Three of Pentacles here, the Seven of Cups. Something here has no end goal. It has no end game. Okay. You're going to realize that we have here the Seven of Cups. Okay. Something fishy is going on in someone's home or at their job. Okay. Seven of Cups. There's going to be a lot of paranormal activities going on for a Leo, Libra, Scorpio. What's the Emperor here, the Hierophant? Got the Page of Wands. Got the Eight of Wands here in reverse. Yeah. And we got the Tower here in reverse. Okay. So we have as your challenge could be someone here that might want to contact you, but maybe you stop contacting them. We already have, or there's just something here about no activity somewhere because your riverbank probably dried up. Your riverbank dried up. Now that the riverbank, because I was hearing the water earlier, now the water is stopping because of whoever this is. So there's something here about you guys, because somebody's work situation is about to get really weird. Okay, someone here is getting hit by marine spirits. Okay, or marine energy, water spirits here. Okay, so yeah, and you, my friend, are also being told your challenge could be something here about reaching out, or someone here reaching out to you and realizing here that something here is not changing because you're quantum leaping. Time is up. Universe will make something here collapse. This is the collapse right here. All right, so you're going through a big collapse right now. Make sure your feet is together, okay? Stay aware of what you're doing. Keep your back straight. It's the Three of Wands here, the Empress. You got the Strength here in reverse. You have the Three of Swords coming out. We have here the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Um, the Spirit guides don't want you to be codependent on anyone. They don't want you to be dependent on anyone. And something here comes with a lot of self doubt when you Like I kind of feel like when you're doing something here by yourself, or something here about you being handed some type of torch, it you feel very confident. And then there's something here about you guys, your challenge. I mean, what you don't want to do is go towards anything that doesn't make you feel confident, or something here that makes you second guess yourself. Okay. Um, it's also like a lot of you guys also might have lost some type of patience when it came down to something here, because it just seems like something is just not going nowhere. It's the same thing, the same situation, the same cycle. So that's possibly why a lot of you guys are being told not to, in the month of March, go to something here that your body could even, you feel it, okay, or you can feel the energy. And this month specifically, a lot of you guys might feel that when you even come across someone, right? You could possibly feel like a friction between you and this person here. Okay, that's why I'm telling you to stay aware of your body right now as we speaking. Okay. Please do not watch this video if you are on the road, in your car. All right. And if you are in your car, make sure that you pull over to the side. I want you to be very aware. I want your body to be receptive to this video. Okay. But it's the Eight of Wands here, the Six of Coins. We have here the Six of Cups coming out here in reverse. Okay. Yeah. All right. We have here the Ten of Wands coming out here in reverse. And then we have here the Seven of Swords here coming out. Yeah. So some of you guys definitely are, um, there's that saying here, right? Not all money is good money. And not every exchange is a good exchange. All right. And so there's something here about a exchange that is about to grow very fast for you. But a lot of you guys also had to realize that maybe even old patterns within yourself, with the Six of Cups here in reverse, the Ten of Wands here in reverse. There's something here about you guys needing to have a clearer mind. Your mind has to be sharp here. And also, anybody that makes you feel doubtful or makes you like second guess yourself, you need to get them. You need to get them out the picture here. Okay, your body will never tell a lie. Your body will let you know exactly what's going on. All right. Even if you try to tell yourself a lie, your body will let you know. Trust and believe. All right. We have here the Fool card coming out here in reverse, and then we have here the Knight of Wands. Okay. Don't make no stupid decisions here. All right, because you want to be impulsive. All right, you will fall on your motherfucking face. Just know that. All right. Sorry. In this moment right now, I need you guys to stay aware of what I'm talking about. All right. Something is shifting right now, right at this moment. As you're watching this right now, something inside you is already starting to understand what I'm talking about. March, got unexpected income. We have here lovers. Okay, some not, yeah, adjudication. All right, there could be something here about you guys going to be getting extra money here. All right. This could be a switcheroo too. Some of you guys could have been the one that was broke, and now you're about to get extra money. All right. Somebody here is about to get judged. All right. We have here house and journey. There could be something here about you fixing up your house. Some unexpected income here. I need you guys to relax your shoulders, okay? Somebody here is very tense. I'm in sync with you guys. So if you're tense, I'm tense. And it's going to be hard for me to read. So I need you to relax, okay? Make sure your feet is together, like I said. Unexpected income. We got the Queen of Wands. All right, yeah. So some of you guys want to get some extra money here. We got the Page of Pentacles. We have the reverse. We got the Ace of Wands here in reverse. That's the Lovers. Five of Pentacles in reverse, the Seven of Wands here in reverse, the Temperance here in reverse. Jesus Christ, everything's in reverse. What's judication for the month of March? What's judication here for you? You have here the sun here in reverse. You have here the Queen of Pentacles here in reverse. We have here the Nine of Cups. Okay, so something here is going to be delayed. All right, yeah, there goes that energy of something here that's being blown. Something can't come your way no more. You've already collapsed that reality. And just to keep that on a parallel, some of you guys just disconnected from a path that no longer serves you. So here's this, okay? Listen carefully. All right, there's something here about some of you guys. Maybe there was something here that you were supposed to start with certain people, right? This could have been a business, or maybe some of you guys might have had. So put your feet together. All right. There's some of you guys might have possibly started either wanted to start something here with somebody, or there was something here about you guys wanting to do something that possibly didn't work out. We have here the Page of Pentacles here in reverse and the Nine of Pentacles here in reverse with the Ace of Wands here in reverse. So let's say that you possibly thought that you was going to make some extra income here with someone. Something here just didn't go nowhere. Okay, it had a lot of stops and starts. Some of you guys possibly could have even invested in a situation here, and something here possibly didn't work out. Followed up by the unexpected income. We have here the Lover's card. The Lover's card is also followed up by the Five of Pentacles here in reverse, the Seven of Wands here in reverse, and then we also have here the Temperance card coming out in reverse. Okay, so there is definitely some type of disconnection between you and another person. Something here is just not the right time. Time came out, time and rest. Okay, so this could be somebody here specifically. This could be certain people in your life. Five of Pentacles in reverse usually means that a lot of you guys are getting out of certain obstacles, and maybe because you're getting out of certain things, you're realizing here what is not worth the fight. And some of you guys are realizing that certain people is not worth the fight anymore. Maybe some of you guys are also realizing here that I had a lot of relationships that was built on trauma, or I was trauma bonding with certain people, or I was on a lower vibration with certain people in my life. Yes, okay. Now, if you're watching this right now, you're getting new to my channel, please make sure that you put your feet together here. Breathe with your chest out, please. Keep your back straight. Now, let's keep it going. I feel like you're the judge of the situation here. You're the one that calls the shots. Pay close attention. You have the adjudication here. You got the Sun card coming out in reverse. Something here doesn't work without you. Okay? You are the key to a situation. You're the bridge. So if something here if you're not invested in it, it's not going to be its best potential. It's going to be mediocre. Yes? Yes. Something needs you. Sorry, this video is going to be so quick. But the message is going to be heard. It's already working. This video is already happening. It's already being activated. All right. Revision and got door. Okay. I told you. Also, you're very connected to the universe right now. All right. Some of you guys might be going back into doing certain spiritual practices, or doing certain spiritual, like I'm hearing something about spiritual hygiene. All right. Or getting back into doing something here that you used to do. Prayer is going to be very significant at this time. All right. Or maybe this could be around the time 3 a.m. to 5 p.m. Some of you guys could be waking up every day from March. Some of you guys are going to be connecting with the universe at a certain time. Okay. From 3 a.m. to 5. Okay. collective March. We have here 11th house community. Okay, some of you guys are finding your community. We also have here confrontation. All right, we also have here Pluto coming out. All right, we have here cultivate. Some of you guys, there might be something here that needs to be broken down so it could be built back up again. All right, there could be maybe this month, in March, there could be a lot of conflict in certain communities. You might see a lot of war, or you could be seeing a lot of people having problems this month, right? Stay grounded. That's why they want you to stay grounded. I've been telling you guys to keep your feet together the whole time. Okay, so there could be some people here, people in your life possibly that could be going through some things. There could be some communities. You might see some things online, Facebook, Instagram. All right, mark my words. You heard it here first. You're going to see a lot of debates or see a lot of people, a lot of communities maybe go through something here because it's just Pluto energy. Something here needs to change because whatever needs to change here in the month of March, it has a lot to do with being reborn again. All right, Pluto with Taurus energy here is letting you know that something here needs to be cultivated. It needs to be grounded. Whatever this is not grounded and also does not have no direction. It's like a community or people that just kind of lost the essence of what is it, the value of what it's supposed to be. Okay, I don't feel like this is you here, but at one point you did exchange something. You did exchange your energy with these people in your life, and that's about to be collapsed. I heard collapse just now, and it sounded so loud. Did you guys hear that? That collapse sounded very loud. All right. Last advice here. I'm gonna give you a card by the one and only Abraham Hicks, one of my favorite. The secret could be very significant. Quantum physics could be very significant as well. Let me get four cards here for you guys for the month of March. We got the Strength card coming out again. We have here the Herman's coming out. All right. Yeah, it looks like you guys are going to be able to look into something here. You're going to have more time to study or look into it with the Strength here, the Hermit. Okay, so you're going to be able to identify something or look into it more because you're going to be able to take a step back. Okay, your spirit saying for you to take a step back. We have here the Six of Cups popping out, and then we got the Queen of Cups. I also feel like there's something here about a new intuition or there's a new gift here. This gift comes when you actually realize it came from a strength. So there's a new gift coming towards you in the month of March. You had a Seven of Cups, a Queen of Wands. Something here is about to enhance you. I told you. Some of you guys is enhancing a new gift. Okay, that's happening as we speak. That gift is being activated. Make sure your feet is together, please. In this moment right now, a lot of you guys are already seeing something. Okay, something is already shifting in your life right now. Mr. Strength here, the Hermit. You got the Four Coins. Yeah, I also feel like there's something here about confinement. That's so funny here. Patreon had a very interesting message today. I'm not going to share it because it's none of your business. If you're on Patreon, then you will know the message. But if you're on Patreon, make sure you guys go watch the message here for today. We have here this Three of Coins here. Some of you guys might have reserved your energy here when it came down to working with someone here or certain people, certain frequencies, because there might have been a conflict of interest when it comes down to what you want to cultivate and what other people want to cultivate as well. So you might also see people that's trying to steal people's content creation, okay, content or people's ideas. Don't worry about that. That's about to be broken down too. All right, the originals is gonna climb up to the top. You're gonna know that people gonna know it's your work because it's only your work. You already signed that. That's your seal. Okay, if you haven't made yourself a seal, you need to make you one for your business, for whatever it is that you're doing here. Okay, that's what's wrong with these folks, right? Like a lot of people get into business and forget the spiritual part of it because they don't believe in it. But it's a thing. It's a thing. Trust and believe. You're not going to be able to survive without any type of spiritual hygiene, spiritual armor. All right. I don't want to hear, oh yeah, I don't believe in that, and that's not gonna work. This not that voodoo shit don't work for me because I don't believe in it. You're going to be wrong about that. All right, you better protect your business, protect your name, protect everything that you have, okay? Because there's something here about you guys needing to reserve yourself, okay? Because something here is definitely going to be shown to you when it comes down to some type of collaboration, okay? You got the Six of Cups here, the Queen of Cups. Six of Cups, the Queen of Cups here for you. Okay, we got the Seven of Cups here for you. All right, this is Scorpio coming out heavily. All right, what's the Seven of Cups? We got the Five of Wands. We got the Knave of Coins. Yeah, no more confusion at all. Yeah, I see you guys taking care of yourself. Something here was trying to project its own energy onto you, and you put that shit to rest. Yeah, with this conflict, Seven of Cups, the Five of Wands, it didn't make no sense. I also feel like something here was throwing you off on work. Definitely when it came down to different streams or what you got going on. Something here was trying to shrink you here and it can't shrink you no more. That's the reason why it's being slowed the fuck down. That's the reason why you're being told to move forward because you already collapsed that reality. Okay, having to stop. We have here the Three of Cups. Here we got the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, something here changes. It goes from you guys being so consistent to somebody here watching you now because they know that they they can't touch you. We got the we got the Page of Swords, the Ten of Wands. There's a wall here. Yeah, the Wall of Jericho. Ooh. The walls of Jericho is one of the most famous stories in the Bible. It appears in the book of Joshua, chapter 6. It tells us that the Israelites conquered in the fortified city of Jericho, not through the weapons, but through faith and obedience to the divine instructions. Make sure you guys feet is together. Make sure your back is nice and straight, okay? After Moses died, leadership of the Israelites passed to Joshua. Their mission was to enter the promised land of Canaan. Lavender, one of the first cities blocking the path of Jericho, a heavily fortified city with thick defensive walls. The people of Jericho were afraid because they had heard about the power of the Israelites' God. For the 6 days, the Israelite army marched ones by ones the city each day. 7 priests walked in front of the Ark of the Covenant. The priests blew ram's horn trumpets. The people remained silent. Okay. When people shouted, the Bible said the walls of Jericho collapsed. Collapsed. Didn't I say something here about collapsing? Something here collapses. All right. The Israelites then entered the city and captured. Okay. Many people interpret the story symbolically as obstacles, fears, oppression. Okay. And the lesson is taught in faith, patience, and obedience can break down barriers that seems impossible. All right. Sound and vibration. Okay, there could be something here about sounds, vibrations, the something here about trumpets, sounds, bells. Okay, I'm also hearing something about 777, 7 days, 7 priests, 7 cycles. The number seven represents completion and divine order. Mm, mm, okay. The walls of Jericho was falling down, and a lot of it had a lot to do with you guys not trying to resist and try to fight. Some of you guys were doing the opposite. I feel like something here doesn't work like that. You don't have to fight physically, or you don't have to physically put so much turmoil into something. I feel like something here is being phased out. The only thing you need to do is just have faith, and something here naturally works for you. You don't got to do all of that shit. Let the peasants do that. Okay, let the peasants do that. Don't do that. Yeah, something about to collapse. Okay. It says here, my emotions are vibrational interpreters. Lavender, stop. Lavender, stop. Stop hunting, please. Okay. It says here, my emotions are vibrations interpreters. Says your eyes, your ears, even your nose, tongue, and fingertips are translating vibrations, but your most sophisticated of vibrational interpreters are by far your emotions. By paying attention to the signals of your emotions, you can understand with absolute precision everything you are now living or have ever lived. Interesting. Precision. Okay. What is my favorite quote that I say, you guys? Measure twice, cut once, right? Um, there's a need for you guys to be assured. You got to know you know, because this month specifically with that Rose of Jericho, I would say Rose of Jericho. So you guys might need to get a Rose of Jericho plant. I got those. But I'm getting something here about this is that spirit, that door that's opening up for you guys to understand that something here does not need your attention to the point where you guys have to do something outside yourself. The only thing you need to do is just tap in, and something here will fall the fuck down. Something here is going to happen for you, and you're going to have the first view of it. You're going to know that this is going to happen. This is already happening right now. Okay. Yeah. So with everything changes because I feel like your emotions change. Okay. Also, your is something here about your nervous system is being regulated again. Okay. I love this for you guys. All right. Angel number here. We got 888 abundance. Yep. Then we have here 2424 unconditional love. Okay. I feel like there's also like a sense of you guys loving someone here, but at a distance. I feel like something here could be a conflict of interest between you and some people here. Definitely when it comes down to certain communities or certain people in your life. And in the month of March, I feel like a lot of you guys are letting go. You're moving on. There is love there, right? Maybe you love someone or you love certain people because it brought the best out of you. There's something here that is going to be brought the best out of you right now. If you think that you're the best now, no, this is already starting to happen as this reading is connecting with you guys. All right. And you are going to be abundant, and something here is abundant. But I feel like a lot of you guys had to also disconnect yourself from a lower vibrational state. Um, and when I mean low vibrational state, I'm not saying you're low vibrational, but their confrontation is low vibrational because you have to prove yourself outside of your divine sovereign right. You got what I'm saying? I'm who I am and you who you are. Why are we disagreeing? Why are we having confrontation about something here that divinely is for us? So if it's a simple understanding of you don't understand me and I can't understand you, then we're just not in the same vibration, and that's perfectly fine. I'm gonna love you at a distance. I love you, but I can't be around you, and that's just how it is. Okay, keep it moving. All right. Yes. All right. So AAA abundance is looking great for all of us this month. Okay. It looks like money is coming in. I also get this energy of you guys really making big pivots. Okay. Know that the walls is falling down. They're crumbling down. They're collapsing. And knowing that you didn't have to do anything but just sit back and really have faith in divine that you are going to get out of a situation here with that door opening up for you here. Yeah. Some of you guys are being told not to do something here. Okay, it says revise. All right, so you guys might to really revise something here. Also see something here about two paths. It says 2222. All right, something here about you guys needing to open up some type of new door, or maybe revise some type of door so you could be able to make a decision here. There might be a hard decision, but whatever this is also being protected. We have here fortune, and then we have here Kali. Whoever this is that is trying to come towards you for your money is going to be burnt down. Okay, Kali is going to show the faces of this person. All right. So that's all I have for you here, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. This is going to be for the month of March. All right. You are free to go right now, and you can relax yourself. Okay. You can let go of your feet. Your feet can move. Your feet can move now. All right. Cool. All right, y'all. See y'all soon. Peace.